yes ladies, I am your new queen. This is Classic Globe 2022. So yeah, I will probably do a little vlog of my trip. For those of you who are interested to know more about pageantry, it is a passion of mine since I was, a young girl, and yeah, now as a mature woman, I am back in the groove and doing what I do best, pageantry, beauty and fashion, right? So alrighty, so what are we going to look at today? We are going to look at some wonderful Chanel purchases that I scored recently in Singapore, right? So one of my favorite shops to go to, I have been going to this store for a good 15 or more years in Singapore, right? And they sell very good quality, fairly good quality vintage stuff or pre-loved luxury fashion. And I actually bought my first Chanel bag from this store, and it is called Madame Milan. Alrighty, so when I was in Singapore, I couldn't help myself. I went to their store and I fell in love with a few pre-loved Chanel items, Louis Vuitton, and many more. But today's today's video will be about my Chanel purchases. And without further ado, I shall review my first purchase first Chanel purchase, that's it, from Madame Milan. And voila guys, this is the pretty Chanel bag that I got, and it is in the nude shade. I wanted something slightly different. For those of you who haven't seen my Chanel collection, I will be popping the link down below, and this is a color that I do not have in my collection, nor the design. It's like a little bowling bag, right? With the silver hardware. I think they called this the box design. So it's like a box stitching, correct? And you can see the Chanel on there on the silver hardware. And yeah, so I wanted to, if I ever saw more Chanel pre-loved goodies, I would only buy it if it's something that I really love, because I have too many already, right? And I really love this. I went to the store initially and I didn't buy it at first sight because I was thinking really hard about it. And a couple of weeks later, when I came back from America, it was still there, and I said, this is mine, I'm gonna get her. And yeah, so it comes with a dust bag and authenticity card. Let me show you. So this is the dust bag that it comes in, very standard. And the authenticity card is just right in here. It is a, so there we go, okay? This is the authenticity card, and from my from what I've seen, this is the 9 series, and it was manufactured in 2004, if I can remember offhand. Okay, and it makes it 18 years old, so not quite vintage, because vintage is 20 years or more, but she's definitely almost there. And very good nick. You honestly do not see scratches on her or any color transfer, because with beige bags or neutral bags, tan bags, color transfer in the older bags, pre-loved market is very common, and I was not gonna have one of those, right, for sure, because they are hard to remove. And also yeah, and so when I saw her, she's a very good nick. You can see she has 4 brass pits, if you want to call it. And yeah, let's have a look inside. So this is her lining, okay? It's in fabric, and it has all the Chanel, you know, words on it, and it comes with a little zip pocket and a couple of little pockets for your keys. That's right, it's only one, okay? So this, normally I will use it for my key or something. And yeah, and a little strap to, you know, hook on your whatever, keys and stuff. Oh yeah, there you go. So there are two more little, you know, oh, okay, so there, I only just saw this. There is like a pen mark because these little slots are for your pen. So I guess you know, the pen did leak. So this one I only just noticed, right? Because when I was there, it was stuffed up with all these stuff. And I guess I didn't have a good look, but nonetheless, it was still a very, very good buy. And I got her, for slightly over 1,000 Singapore dollars, less than 1,000 in USD. And for my Abu Dhabi viewers, she costs roughly about 3,000 dirhams, which is a steal. So yeah, guys, you know, ladies, gentlemen, you can still find very, very good quality pre-loved Chanel in the market if you keep your eyes out, and by luck, you are blessed. You get to score that item and bring her home into your closet, right? So I'm so happy about that one. That buy was amazing. And you know, at that moment, I wasn't looking for anything black, you know, for my bag, and I was very, very happy to get a nude color bag. But I was super stoked, okay, when I saw this wallet to match. And yeah, guys, look, it is a pre-loved Chanel long wallet, okay? This baby was, it comes with an authenticity card. It's you know, starts with the 100. So this one was actually manufactured in 2005. So I think this one is 2004 and this is 2005, right? So you can see the beige is slightly different in color. She's a little bit more, if you want to say it, more pinkish. And this baby is a bit more on the mustard, the yellow side. Okay, so this wallet, I mean, she does have a little bit of color transfer in this area and a little bit on the back, not too much, you know, it's still very, very good quality and in good nick. And I believe this is in caviar leather. She looks like a caviar leather. Yeah, this one, I'm not too sure, but she definitely looks like lambskin, okay? Yeah, all right. And so let's have a look at the wallet. So you can see the little, it's also in gold hardware, the little CC logo. And behind is actually the coin section. Okay, you can see the lining inside is still all, you know, pretty good nick. Okay, it's yeah, different lining. This one is the CC logo, and the bag is actually has the Chanel wordings. And inside you can see the card slots and the slots for your money, okay, and whatever receipts if you want. So yeah, so what I'm going to do actually with this wallet, it's not so much to use it as a wallet, but I'm going to turn it into a wallet on chain, and I will show you guys how I do that in my next few videos, right? I bought quite a few wallets recently, vintage finds, limited edition finds, and this beautiful Chanel one too, and you know, I'm looking forward to turn it into wallet on chains, my kind of vibe. And yeah, look forward to that upcoming video soon. So this baby can't believe it, but I scored her for just over 300 Singapore dollars, which is maybe about 250 USD, in dirhams, 900 dirhams or thereabouts. And yeah, mind you, I'm a regular customer at Madame Milan, and I do get a good discount. And by paying, most of the time I do pay in cash, so that they don't have credit card charges, and they're more willing to give you a better discount. So that is a trick that I do. And yeah, so that was my second Chanel purchase, and super in love with it. Yeah, and it also comes with a box. Okay, so it was a pretty good deal. And when I was about to exit the store, I had another look at the array of SLG, small leather goods, and I saw this little baby. It's actually a keychain holder, and this one is also almost vintage. I think this one is in caviar leather too. Yeah, this one is 9 series. If I can remember, it's actually same like the bag. It's 2004. Okay, and yeah, so it has the CC logo imprinted in caviar, and you can see the logo here. It's in gold hardware, and yeah, it's pretty standard keychain holder with 2 slots here, right? Okay, and that's the serial number. Anyway, so I don't really need this, but I couldn't resist getting it because I don't own. These were actually this and the Chanel wallet, long wallet. They are actually my first purchases for Chanel SLGs, right? So I am now trying to collect Chanel SLGs, and I got this one, and I couldn't leave the store without this. Even though I don't really need it, it's gonna be part of my collection because I'm now dabbling in collecting in Chanel small leather goods SLGs, and this is my foray into this Chanel so-called addiction. Yeah, and I didn't want to buy new. I was contemplating about buying something new, but I told myself this year that I was going to be more proactive and advocate towards my passion, which is circular fashion, which is basically recycling and reusing our pre-loved items, right? So first thing first, I always shop on the pre-loved market, and if I can find something, I would then have it in my collection. If I really cannot find something, then I would look into the boutiques. But so far I've walked into the boutiques at Chanel and nothing has really caught my eye. The pricing is just so ridiculous, and I just feel like there's so much out there in the pre-loved market if we're willing to look and take our time and not be hasty, and just when the time is right, that perfect piece will be right at your screen or your doorstep, okay, when you pop into the store. So yeah, guys and girls, that was my latest score at Madame Milan in Singapore. And for those of you who don't know, I commute between Abu Dhabi, Singapore and Malaysia, right? So yeah, so I am so happy to share all these purchases and many more to come, right? I'm so excited to video my next one and the next one after that, because I have bought so many pre-loved fashionable items, mostly bags, SLGs, and I wanted to share them with you. So, and also the wonderful news of being a beauty queen once again, a current Mrs. Classic Globe 2022. And yeah, if you want to know more about my pageant journey, do comment down below and let me know what your questions or your curiosity about it, and perhaps I can do a short video about it and share that wonderful, amazing platform of pageantry and how I prepare for it, or whatever questions. I am here to give you that special TLC, right? So ladies and gentlemen, give me a thumbs up, do subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you in the next. Bye bye.